welcome to the pre-log episode of That Song from That Movie, the podcast where we go on a journey through the very best and the kind of middles and the worst of movie songs. I'm your host, Dietrich, and I'm joined by, in the studio with me, Alex.
Hello there.
And via satellite, I've got Ben on the line.
I am also in a studio.
His own personal studio.
Not the same studio, though.
Yeah, much fancier.
So this episode is, well, it's not actually about any song. So we've already ruined the concept, but we thought we'd take a little bit of time just to explain what the show is actually going to be each week. So each episode, it's our plan to take a deep dive into that song from that movie, detailing its origins,
How it came about.
Its relation to the film.
wider cultural importance,
Yeah.
and hopefully, through that process, we'll be able to answer the ultimate question of movie or song.
Maybe, so.
One of those two. So just to give you a little idea behind the scenes of why did we... What is the reason for this podcast to exist? Well, essentially, all three of us, we always wanted to do a podcast, and we knew if we did it, it had to be about something that we're passionate about. And movies has always been that thing that we've all been very passionate about.
Yeah.
One day I was driving Alex home, back to his house, and on my Spotify playlist popped up Playing with the Boys, as in the song from Top Gun, and it just...
Let's hear it for the man.
That's not the same song.
I know, but I prefer this version.
Let's hear it for the...
Well, I mean, that's the wrong song, but I like it. So our plan is to release each episode weekly, coronavirus permitting, that we're able to do that. That bit's going to really be aged in a few years' time when
We're all dead.
half the population is gone.
Yep.
So you can find us anywhere where good podcasts are found. If you wanted to follow us on Twitter, you can get in contact. There's always a good discussion going on there. So that's at TSFM Pod. I'm going to have to learn that off the top of my head. Also follow us on Twitter. Please do it. We're desperate. If I were you, I would look further down the list of episodes and click one of them and start listening right now.
Ooh.
Unless, of course, you've listened to this before the first episode has gone. I'm really getting this podcast to be, like, antiquated.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's no podcast there, just sit and wait for as long as it takes.
Yeah, if there's no podcast there, go to our Twitter feed, follow us, and then like every single tweet. The quicker you do it, you'll get a prize.
We would appreciate
Oh
it.
no, you commit to a prize now.
The prize is a thank you, unsaid,
Ben will come to your house.
and sing for you.
If it's in the Norfolk area.
Ooh.
Someone will take you up on that.
Yeah, they will.
And I don't just mean me.
Delete!
Like.
Anyway, see you down the road.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's just very fun.
Alex is going into his bag.
Let's try writing quickly.
Bag of mysteries. It's a new feature.